Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. I'm back again in the Isle, and this time around I am going to be playing the Pteranodon. Well, the Pteranodon. I was just trying to be silly here. But yes, I'm going to be playing the Pteranodon. I'm going to try and be up to shenanigans and stuff, and I think like one of the two reasons that I chose to do this is I want to explore two areas. I'm not sure if I'm gonna necessarily show them on camera, but one of them is a point, it's basically where I go and grow my Deinosuchus in quiet, my Deinosuchus nursery, as I like to think about it. And the other one I want to explore is the ravine, the canyon, the place I keep falling. Now I know what it looks like from the ground, but what I'm trying to achieve, once of course I have become fully grown, is I want to actually see how it looks like from the air, so then I can build up a mental picture of it, as well as to look out for the signs. So obviously I want to see how the bush and stuff is designed around that area, so I have a better understanding of what it looks like from the air. Then I can actually build up a picture of it on the ground, so to speak. Okay, so I'm almost fully grown. I have waited for day to come because it's. I think this game is too pretty to show at night, and so this is the, I suppose, almost fully grown Pteranodon. Of course, as usual, I will have gone for the color red because it is my favorite color. But this thing looks so pretty, especially when it's not doing the little choppy thing, like it's like a little rubber bandy type of thing. But I suppose this is a bit of a visual bug. As you can see, the sun is still rising. And the one thing this game does get right from a visual perspective is the sunsets and the sunrises. The colors are beautiful, and so is this creature. I mean, look at that. That is just such a beautiful image. I really like the sunrises. Like, honest to God, I love it. And just generally speaking, the colors and just the feel of a I'm going to say Jurassic World, but it's not really Jurassic. We've got creatures from pretty much every part of the dinosaur era, so to speak. So, but it just gives it such a... It feels like a living environment. It does a good job of that. It all the sounds, especially when all the carnivores make noises in the background and everything, it does feel primal, so to speak. But I really like the way it looks, especially at sunrise and even sunsets. Sunsets are beautiful in this game. Like, there's no comparing it. Honest to God, the only thing that kind of brings it down, and I see why the choice of it, is obviously there's a radius where the grass spawns on the ground. But it is beautiful. It is beautiful nonetheless, and I do like it. And of course, we also have that beautiful sound glitch, because hey, why not, you know? That's just my luck of the draw. I guess I gotta make do with what I get given, right? Alright, let's see what I can find. That's the thing. It is day, so I'm gonna try and take advantage of it, so to speak, and find some stuff to play with. So I have found some stegos here. As you can see, they have a little baby. So I think I'll follow them around. We've also heard a little Raptorius right there. And I'm going to stick with the stegos. Oh, there's another little creature right there. I'm not sure what's going on. It was running right straight towards the stegos. There we go. 3 stegos and a baby. That is going to be a powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with, so to speak. Look at that. That's a whole family of stegos. That'll show up on everyone's map as well as a large herd stroke pack type of thing. I mean, stegos are powerful as it is. It's like a freaking tank. It takes a long time to take a stego down from what I've seen. But also, if you are within its range, it'll do a good damage on you. they hurt really badly. Some nice colors. So I'm giving out the friendly calls, hoping that these guys understand that I mean them no harm whatsoever. I'm just on my own, just being curious. They're not really responding to anything. I think I'm hearing 1s and 2 calls. Let's have a look down this way. Here we go. Something's crossing the water. Maybe not. Are they actually picking a fight with the Deinosuchus? You're not going to win that. That thing's... I mean, it is a tiny Deinosuchus, but it can still do a lot of damage to you folks. Well, I guess the raptors are desperate enough. Maybe the Deinosuchus is desperate as well. Okay, so I've got a little fish in my beak. Decided to take a chance here and land. Trying to show that I'm friendly. The big stegos don't seem to be bothered about me. That's good. That's encouraging. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do nothing to them anyway, so... I mean, it won't stop them from tail swinging at me, I guess. Hold on a second. They're crossing the river, so this is what's interesting. Let me see what happens here. This could get interesting. Oh, nice. Check this out. So, they've got the baby between them. If I was a Deinosuchus down there, just for that, even if I wasn't hungry, I would still try and get the stego. Will they survive? Will they get across? They seem to. Yeah, interesting. Right, well. Let me find a safe place to land. They seem to have got across. That's fine. Okay, there's bad stuff there. I don't really... Yeah, if the raptors decide to cross, it's going to be a bad day for me. Potentially. Is that... No, that's a Serrato. Okay. There we go. Hello, little stego. Ah. How did I guess you're going to do that? It's a good thing it doesn't take a long time to grow the spot. That was uncalled for. That was just outright rude. Stegos, eh? So, I thought of sticking to my plan. So this is normally where I grow my Deinosuchus. Now this river right here, just FYI, is actually really shallow. Also a good drinking spot if you are flying. But I want to go up here because I want to see what there is up here. So obviously with it being day, I thought I might as well take advantage of it. I am curious as to 1, how tall it is. 2, how steep it is. 3, can anything get up here? If so, what would be the path? This is like an unknown area for me, so any information I can get... Whoops! Not what I intended to do. I'm trying to preserve on stamina here. Trying to find a spot to land, that's the problem. And obviously there's a lot of climbing to do, so I'm hoping that I can find a place to land before I completely run out of stamina. Oh, that'll do. That's perfect for me. I am not going to complain. We can hear stegos in the background. I did try and find them just to annoy the little one, but whatever. I couldn't, so, you know, it's on to the next thing. Do you know what? I was just thinking, I thought something replied back. Anyways, I am glad that the Pteranodon is in the game because it allows me to actually see stuff from the air. And I do appreciate that because, yes, things look beautiful from the ground, but having an aerial perspective on certain things can make a difference. In the sense that I do appreciate the effort that has gone into designing this map, designing the world, the environment, and just making it feel alive. So, Yeah, it's something I can use to actually explore, and I think I will play the Pteranodon a couple of more times before I get bored of it, because there's always something for me to actually go and have a look at. So, you know, if given that chance, why not? The more I can explore the world and learn about it, the better for me. But I'm not going to lie, playing and starting off as the Pteranodon in this game, when I first played it after a very long gap, had helped me a great deal. I had a somewhat of an understanding of the layout of the land, so when I did eventually play a land dino, I kind of knew roughly where I was. I have a better understanding now that I've played quite a bit, and so I've explored quite a bit, but I still have gaps for certain areas. So, you know, obviously filling up them gaps with a flyer and just exploring the area does help. So let's see how tall this place is. I mean, it looks beautiful. I like this sort of mountainy terrain. Although it does feel kind of secluded because I don't think many things would be up here. Just because of how steep everything is. And I saw something. That is a building. I did not know that was a thing. Now I want to go and see it. I want to go and see that. That looks really nice from here. Very well defended, bearing in mind how steep the cliffs are on the side of it. And I am running out of stamina, so I will need to find another place to land. Oh, it looks nice. Whoop. Okay, that's fine. So as I'm trying to get up here, I am noticing more and more stuff that I actually missed out on the first flyby. So we've got some containers down there. This is the base behind me, but there's also that landmass over there, which I never saw. I wonder, I don't think that's part of the map yet. I wonder if that will at one point become available. But anyways, this is where this thing is. I'm guessing a human base. It looks really nice, to be honest. I actually quite like it. There's a lot of detail here, and it looks fairly polished. Okay, that would be the aircon unit, I guess. And I tell you what, these humans know how to build stuff in good locations. We got the little antenna thing there with the red flashing lights for flying contraptions, not to hit them. Don't know if there will be any flying contraptions. But yeah, no, it looks really nice. Honest to God, I like it, and I think this would look even nicer at night. Can only imagine being a human in this type of an environment with player-controlled dinos trying to get in. That could be potentially scary. Let me get up here, get a better view. Look at that. I mean, it looks really beautiful. Yeah, there's that mast right there that seems to connect to the mainland, which I never saw until now. Then there's that dock station, dockyard over there. But this mast right there, I wonder if we can access it. I think we can't. It's very possible that it might be off limit. But this is a great view to have from up here. Honestly, if I was a human, I would want to have my base up here just because of how wonderful this view is. It looks superb. I love it. Okay, so I'm basically just flying about here trying to discover stuff. I have visited the canyon, by the way, the ravine. Nothing interesting, so probably won't include that, but I just thought I might as well let people know. And that was actually quite a useful thing, simply because I now have a better understanding of how that thing looks like. I did not know Dinosuchuses could climb that. They clearly found something to eat. Let me just swing around and have another look here. Yeah, look. They're able to climb that. Well, that is good to know. That would have caught me off guard if I was there. I would have thought I'd been safe. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. Well, I learned something every day. And those things were big as well. Fully grown. Or not far off being fully grown at least. Let me go and catch me a fish. There we go. Have myself a little snack on the go. There's another one. He's big as well. Or is it a case of everything's big compared to me? That's also a likely possibility. And I have a little ledge here that I like to feed off of, or on, better said. Just because I know dinos can't get up there. And that'll do. Okay, I used the cliff as an air brake, that'll do. I didn't hurt myself. I meant to do that. Oh boy. So I saw something in that direction, and if I'm not mistaken, they are Pteranodons. So obviously getting bored and being fully fed and watered, and I've seen all the stuff that I intended to see, I think I shall follow these. I'm not going to make the same mistake that I've done with the stegos. It'll be an aerial monitoring. I'll be monitoring them from the air is basically what I mean to say. I mean, they can't do much to me, apart from when I need to land for stamina, but if I manage my stamina good, I should be able to follow them for a long time. And I'm only doing this because I'm nosy. Now, I do wonder, though, from their perspective, what they are going to think when they see a Pteranodon flying about. Most people will say that it's a scout for some carnivore. Gotta be careful not to hit the tree there. But I'm not scouting for anybody. I, for most of the time, seem to be playing solo. Just because that's just the way luck has it for me. But I do like the Pteranodons as a design. I need to play a Pteranodon. I need to give a Pteranodon a go. That is on my to-do list. Saying that, I also need to play the Ceratosaurus properly, as well as the Carnotaurus. And I think that's pretty much... Is there anything else? Might be a one or maybe one more creature that I haven't played. Oh yeah, the Beppy thing. The little thing the little floating bird on the water. I think it's a Beppy. Anyways, yeah, that's the one I haven't played as well. So I think I've tried pretty much every other creature in the game. Let's have a look. Where are the Pteranodons? I can hear the footsteps. You can actually hear them from quite afar. These guys are quiet though, so they are being smart in my opinion. Not giving their position away. But yeah, 2 Pteranodons are certainly a force to be reckoned with. Look at that sky. That is just beautiful. Like, honestly, this game has so many beautiful design-wise choices made. It looks and feels quite nice, of course, when it's working. When we don't have sound glitches, when we don't have crashes and other bugs. But yeah, no, I really like the way this looks. And it has come such a long way from where it was when I first played it. Look at that. Just that view in the distance is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, one Pteranodon splits off. I wonder what he's doing. I'll tell you what, let's follow the one that has split off. He's attacking something. What is he chasing? Is that a rabbit? Oh, okay, it might be a rabbit. Yes, it is a rabbit. Oh, poor thing. Okay, he's running off. Why did he kill the rabbit? Huh? I'm well confused right now. What's the rabbit done to it? How did he even know there was a rabbit? I didn't see it. I mean, I can never hear those things. I can never see them. Okay, so that is part of my diet. Was it for me? Oh, there we go. That's just the way I like to land it. Where are you? Oh, poor little Stain. I am full, but I'll take you with me. I'll tell you what, you can be my new friend now. I shall call you Captain Stains. I found you when you were but a stain on the ground following that aggressive Pteranodon. Tell you what, I'm going to go and find them Pteranodons and thank them for my new friend. Come on, Captain Stains, let's go and find those Pteranodons. If I can. They're very good at vanishing. How does something so big disappear so quickly? That is some skill, I'm gonna have to admit. Well, Captain Stains, I guess it's just you and me now. Oh well. Right, well let's go and find some other people, Captain Staines. I shall take care of you, don't you worry. You and I are going to be best friends. Okay, Captain Staines, look at that. Look, there's a little stego. It's gonna cross the river. This is a very dangerous river to cross, Captain Staines. Do you think it'll make it across? Oh, it's got a pumpkin in its face as well. Well, mouth even, but yeah. Ooh, I'm betting against the little stego. What do you think, Captain Staines? Hey, he's getting far. It's happening. That little stego is really lucky right now. Oh, wow. What a lucky stego that is, Captain Staines. Alright, let's follow it. Let's see where it goes. I reckon if we follow this stego, I might potentially learn a bit more about their, shall we call it, migration path? I haven't played a stego long enough to actually know where stegos like to hang out, so that would be helpful. He seems to know where he's going. And unlike before, I am not landing next to you. I thought you were going to be friendly. Your kind was going to be friendly, but no, they just killed me on sight for just existing. Yeah, that's right, Captain Staines. Don't you ever trust those pesky stegos. Learn from my mistakes. I shall share my knowledge with you. Ooh, Tononto. Where is it? I think I'm going to stick with the stego for now. I have plenty of stamina, so I should be fine. Let's see where this stego goes. It just occurred to me, I hope it doesn't think I'm trying to lead carnivores to it by having the dead rabbit into my mouth, but hey, at the end of the day, I don't really care. Okay, there's the Tononto that I heard. Look at that, Captain Staines. I don't know if it's the same one, but I mean, they all look the same at night, so yeah. But the stego has found a herd of stegos. And as you can see, there's a carnivore there. That is a Carnotaurus, Captain Staines. What do you think of it, eh? I wonder if the Carnotaurus is going to have the courage to try and attack the herd. So what seems to have happened is the baby stego found the herd, as did the Tononto. So there's, I think, like 2 stegos, 1 baby stego, and a Tononto. And I'm going to make a guess here based on there's like about 38 something players on the server or something like that. That the Carno might potentially be quite hungry. Yeah, that's a hungry growl. That's what a hungry Carno sounds like. Alright, okay, so 2 grown stegos, 1 kind of juvie stego, and a baby stego, and a Tononto. And a Carno. That's being chased by the Tononto. Okay. I am starting to get thirsty here, so I will need to drink. But I don't know. See, I don't want to lose my friend here. He's been with me a while. He's my pet. He's my responsibility. I need to look after my Staines. He has to be taken care of. Okay. There's definitely a showdown taking place. I'm going to go and recover some stamina somewhere. Where hopefully it'll be safe for me. That looks like a good place. I mean, there are ways, but yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm going to have to go and get a drink. So I think I'm going to have to put you up for adoption, Staines. You've been with me for a while. I tell you what, let's do some grooming here. Let me just clean up your fur, make sure you're nice and tidy. And I'll let the Carno look after you. What do you think? Hey? Oh, you got some flies on you. You definitely need a bath. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. What good tasting meat you have. There we go. Yeah, tell you what. You lasted a while there, Staines. Yeah. You're a long-lasting stain, eh? Right. Okay, that's good enough for me. Right, let me put you up for adoption. I shall take you right this way. I'm sure the Cardinal will be friendly with you. He wants the Stegos, not you. So, let me find a good place to drop you off. There we go, Cardinal. You got some airmail. Are you gonna have it? He's looking at it. Okay. I have found some more. Oh, hello. I'm just trying to be a pest right now. Ah, look at that. He's got stains in his mouth. Wonderful. Stains has found a new home. Well, you enjoy those stains. That stains. Stains? Captain Stains. Yeah. You and Captain Stains have a good time together and live a long life. Maybe hopefully you'll leave these Stegos alone, but I won't. Oh, that was a mistake. Did not mean to do that. Oh dear. Okay, I survived that mistake. Alright. Oh well, that is that, you know. I have had to sacrifice Stains and put him up for adoption just because I was thirsty. But he did live a good life with me. And we made sure he was perfectly groomed before we put him up for adoption. I think the Colonel will take good care of Stains. I remember when I found him. Felt like it was not long ago. It was just a stain in the grass. Following a unfortunate encounter with a Pteranodon. Oh, well, that's water. Okay. That's a Deinosuchus. Tell you what, let's see if the Carno would like some fish. Maybe I can convert the Carno to become a pescatarian. Here you go. Do you want it? Nom nom. Fishy fish? Eat it, eat it? No? Oh well. Suit you. Only trying to be helpful here. Maybe it doesn't like fish. I don't know. That was fresh, by the way. Okay. So I found some raptors here. I am basically making my way towards what I like to call Raptor Rock. The only reason I do that is because I've always seen raptors around here, so there seems to be like a landmark where raptors love to exist. They were hunting something, but they've devoured it, and there's about 4 of them, as I make out. There we go, you can see them all. So there's about 4 of these guys. Now, I'm sure they would love to invite me for dinner, but I am currently full. I am making friendly calls as if that matters, as if that means anything. I'm sure they don't want me to be around for too long, but why not, you know? I'll spend some time with them, if I can. So I have been following the raptors, and they did go to where I thought they would. There's one that's kind of disappeared. There's 2 on that rock over there. I'm worried that he's going to try and run up this rock, as he can do. But yeah, there's 2 over there. One I saw jump off. So I'm constantly looking over my shoulder. I don't want to get caught off guard. I am playing with fire right now, so I am making friendly calls, and I think I am at a safe distance. There's a Deinosuchus there on the rock, and here comes a raptor. Really? You think I didn't see you? What did you think was going to happen, eh? Did you think I was just going to sit there and wait for you to pounce on me? Where did that thing go? He disappeared right quick. I tell you what, some of these guys, some of these players are real magicians. They know how to pull a disappearing act. Okay, so I took the hint. It looks like the raptors didn't really want me to be there for too long, but I did see this. Peck. Huh? So it looks like a Serato, but I think I just killed it. Now, I've been playing with it, trying to peck at it, but this is like only the second actual peck that I managed to land on it. Please tell me it's... Is it dead? I can't see it. Okay, it might be dead, you know. Right, so basically killed it in 2 pecks. And this is coming off of a Pteranodon with probably the smallest bite force. In other words, that thing was probably dying of hunger. I didn't expect to kill it. I was wondering why it was just standing still there. It's almost as if it was begging me to kill it. But yeah, it's probably very close to being dead due to starvation. Now, I don't think that's I think it's a Ceratosaurus. I'm not going to lie, I'm not sure. I'm also scouting the ground here because I don't want to be jumped by Pteranodons. Don't see anything. That's fine. I saw something there, but that's probably a compy, which is an AI. It doesn't really do much. Sounds like a compy. Yeah, I don't see anything really around it. Okay, I am going to land next to it and actually have a look because I do not know what that was. So I want to confirm. I actually killed something as a Pteranodon. Yeah, I mean I am. Yeah, you saw my bite force. Yeah, I'm a wimp. Okay. Let me quickly position here for a bit of a landing. Okay, I'm just being careful here because I can hear footsteps in the brush. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's have a look at you. What are you? I can't make out if that's a Carno or a Cerrato. Let's have a look. Let's pick you up. Can I pick you up? Yep, okay. Yep, it's a Cerrato. Yep. I wish I could fly with it. That would be brilliant. Okay, maybe you're a bit too big for me. Huh. I guess you were dying of hunger. Sorry. I mean, I suppose I spared you in a way. Reduced your suffering. I did pick up a little compy here. Oh, hello. Time to go. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Right. There's a raptor. If that's just a raptor, I'm happy to take that one on. Let's see if I can get it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is taking a while. Oh no. Has the game crashed? Oh, for God's sakes. And so, basically that means that there goes my Pteranodon. Just as a note, I didn't die because of my lack of skill. It's the game that killed me, I think. So I'm logging back in to the server. I do not expect to survive. Firstly, I was in the air, so if it spawns me where I was, I'll probably fall to the ground. That's in case my body didn't already fall to the ground and I got eaten by something. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, spawn me in the air, brilliant. I broke everything. Oh, there's a croc coming towards me. Hey, what are the chances of that? Alright, bon appetit. Thank you. I mean, if it wouldn't have been the croc, it would have been whatever. The Cerrato in the background that seems to have revived itself. Yeah, I stood no chance there. Yeah. Well, that is it. That is how my story as a Pteranodon ends. And normally I will show you everything. I will show you the good, the bad, and the ugly, and that is just the way it is. As you can see, the game does have its own problems. A wide variety of bugs, some more disturbing than others. But it is still a good game with a massive potential. Personally speaking, I do wish that the devs would focus on fixing the fatal errors, the sound glitches, the rubber banding, and a few other server-side problems. Hopefully they do get fixed in the future, but that is pretty much it from me for now for this video. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.